Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. If you are new here, my name is Petra and in today's video, I bring you the last build for my challenge of building Mount Komorebi. I couldn't be more excited to show you this and to finish this challenge. So without further ado, let's dive into it. So here we are in Mount Komorebi, and the last building for my challenge is located in Yukimatsu. So this is the true beauty of the countryside, can be seen from Yukimatsu, named for its snow-covered pines. Located on the slopes of Mount Komorebi, this resort area offers gorgeous vacations retails, a variety of snow sports, untamed wilderness, and a peaceful onsen bathhouse getaway. Whatever is relaxation in a hot spring, seeing the sights of the snow festival, or an exhilarating climb to Mount Komorebi highest peak, this year-round snowy wonderland has something for everyone. And the last building is this one. So it's the Kiyomatsu Point, and I decided to make as a camping ground. So for me, this have two sides. Because as you can see, it's 1,341 per day, but I think it's because of the amount of items it have on the lot. Majority of the items are from debug because I wanted to make as cheaper as possible because it's like a camping ground. So it's up to you if you download this for you to put this as a rental, what will turn a little bit more expensive, or to put this as a park or natural park, and you can camp here for free and stay in the mountains. So it have two sides, depend of the budget, because it's actually a camping ground, and I love the end result. So as you can see, I decided to make the lot trades as Bracing Breeze, Homey, Peace and Quiet, and right now we're gonna dive into the building. So here we are in this little mountain heaven, and of course, because it's a camping area, we are using today Outdoor Retreat and Snowy Escape exclusively with extra based game. So let's dive into it and see what I have done here. I really like how it looks. It's a little bit odd and different from what I normally do, but I love the trees and the nature, and I think everything had mixed really well. So as you can see, here is the outside. You have a little bit of a mix of a fence. I use this kind of slope fence for making here kind of not so much a barrier, so we have like the greenery coming outside of the camping area. Here the same, and here is the entrance. And actually Outdoor Retreats, it matched pretty well with Snow Escape, I'm not gonna lie. So for you to go in, you need to go through this arch. We have here this cute statue. I don't know his name, I don't even know if he have a name, but is really cute. So let's start with the left side. So then if we go to the left side, we have a frozen kind of lake. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look great. So when the lakes freeze, it doesn't look great because you have very sharp edges. I wish they did this to be more flowy, but overall I really like how it looks frozen. I just don't actually appreciate it, the look of the edges, because if we do it like this without the edges, it looks really beautiful. The crackings on the top freeze it with the greenery moving. It's really beautiful. It's just a shame for having these edges. So here we have a little bit of a fire pit to have some stories, so to play some music. Then here we have a public toilet came from Outdoor Retreat. So you will have many different options, and it's up to you to tell the story as you like. So this toilet is mainly for the camping area, because then we have some chalet area. but that we keep for a little bit later. So if we go to the right side through the entrance, here is where is the tent. You have everything you need. I decided to make this kind of green, blues, red area. You will see definitely how divided they are. This one is much more complete. You have more seats. So imagine it's that kind of person who bring everything. Then you have like the more crazy persons who just bring guitars and a little cooler. And yeah, this is what I was looking for. It looks pretty nice. If we go a little bit down, we have some chess table, and here is like the common area. I decided to make it open so you enjoy the outside. Of course, we have the recycle bins here. We have some sinks. You know, when you go to the camping grounds, I used to do it a lot with my parents. You have like that area where it's just sinks for people to wash food, wash their dishes at the end of the meals, and it's just sinks. And that is what I was trying to represent a little bit here. Here we have two tables. It's a gaming table, so you can have some fun. We have some heatings, and of course we have a grill, so a community grill. Here we have a little bit of more tables with shared cups, and you know, we imagine this camping could have breakfast included, let's say it. Besides, you need to pay for it, but you don't have how to cook it, so you just need to take from the coolers and sit here or sit in your table near to your tent. We have coffee, and of course you can have meals here, and we have the pot, so you can make some Japanese food here too. Another heating, and here is the back of it. You have some nice stones and greenery and this kind of sanctuary area to be more peaceful and relaxed. I love how this like look, all of this greenery around. And of course here is to make it a little bit more homey, so you'll find some items like some lights like this and things like that. So now this is the first option of this park. But if you fancy to be in a chalet and not in a camping zone, I have made two of them. And this is the reason why if you put as a rental, it's a little bit more expensive. But let's be realistic. Chalets in real life, if you go to the Swiss mountains or the Alps or even in Portugal, this is expensive. In winter time, this is really expensive. So 1,000 per night. It's a little bit too much, but let's be realistic. In The Sims, it's not difficult to make 1,000, so let's turn this a little bit more expensive. So I think depends of your point of view of the rental, if you want to use this as an actual rental or if you want to be in a cheap way and have it as a park. You can even bring your tent and put it somewhere. So let's dive into them. They are very similar. Because this lot was huge, a 50 by 50 lot, but they're really cute. So here when we end, we have a common area, and the chalets do not have kitchen, so you will need to use the common kitchen even from the camping. I wanted to do that on purpose. You can even bring Sims here and pretend like you have ones who are camping, ones who are using this homes. We have a double bed. They are not too big, but the chalets in real life, they are not too big either. So yeah, here we have a bathroom with everything we need. The mix of woods and everything, it's awesome from Outdoor Retreat. I really like it. We have some skill build items if you prefer to be reading instead of skiing, but the objective of coming to the mountain is not actually to be inside of the house, is to go outside. You have a private grill, and you have a private table if you prefer to not share with the other ones. And if we jump into the other chalet here, it's very similar but in green. So it's up to you what is your favorite one to use it. And this one have a better view because it doesn't have the windows to the next chalet. So we will have a look outside. So here we have the bedroom, a little bit more darker. Then we have the same items, and here we have the bathrooms, and of course here we have the outside. Of course, I put this tree on purpose to divide a little bit the place, but as you can see here, we have a very, very open view to the mountains, and it looks beautiful. So let's have an overview of all of the camping parks. So here it's the chalets. I decided to make this kind of tree ground to protect a little bit the chalets from the other side. We have here some stones, a lot of greenery. It actually looks pretty good. I really like how this turned out. It's really beautiful near to the onsen. It matched pretty well the environment. I was not entirely sure about it, but I'm really happy. I love the details. I think these packs match pretty well. And I hope you enjoy it. So here you have it. This type of lot was something I was thinking to do since the beginning of this challenge, but I always was like, no, not today, no, not this video, no, not today, no, not gonna do it, and I keep it for last. I think it's a great pace to finish, because outdoor retreat is, I really enjoy outdoor retreat, and when it came out, and it have a special place in my heart and in my feelings about the packs, because I enjoyed so much when it came out. It was the first pack coming out. It was not the best going around, but it brings a lot of new activities. It came with a small world for you to rent a lot, and it was really nice to pick it up this pack again and introduce it together with Snowy Escape. And I can tell you in advance, it's just because Snowy Escape have some tents too, they match pretty well together. So I was really happy to make this park rental. I hope you enjoy it. Please let me know in the comments, what do you think about this slot? If it looks great. I don't think it's my favorite one overall, seeing the Mt.Komorebi, but I think it's something who makes sense, because a lot of people camping in snow and chalets in snow, small places, cute things, and I think the end result is good. It's really good. I just don't think it's awesome. It was difficult for me to be able to match everything, to make it to look great, because as far as you know, I hate very big lots, and a 50 by 50 is a lot of space. Sometimes I even reduce, I made more garden and less house, so yeah, but at the end, I'm really happy to be able to share this slot. I hope you like it too. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like, to subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I will see you all in the next one.